Hi there, my name's Andrea Nordling. I'm the founder of the Profitable Nutritionist, and I wanted to record a quick video talking to you about my experience in hiring Method Marketing, which was a fantastic decision. And if you're watching this video, obviously that's something you're considering. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about what we have found since working with them. So the quarter before we hired Method was one of the lowest revenue quarters that we have had in the last 3 years as a company, which was super frustrating. And for a variety of reasons, we knew that we had to attack that issue, fix it, and that's why we ended up reaching out to Method. The quarter since hiring them, I'm happy to report, has been one of the highest grossing revenue, if not the highest grossing revenue month or quarters that we've ever had as a company, which is super exciting. And obviously, Method had a lot to do with that because we were able to tackle some really big initiatives in the business very strategically through the data that we gathered with them and the plan that we created with them. And also because the team at Method jumped in and just took so many tasks off of our plate as a team here at the Profitable Nutritionist. And we were able to get so much done in such a small amount of time. So what did that actually look like? Well, I want to tell you a little bit about it. First of all, we had an experience for our customers on the sales side that was very cumbersome. There was a lot of friction and it was not converting the way that it needed to, which means that we needed a better checkout page situation. We needed a better sales page situation, and we needed better follow-up because, well, I'll tell you about that in a second. So first of all, the Method team was so easy to work with. They were so fun to work with, and they did such a great job of integrating into the systems that we already had and making it really frictionless to get started, to communicate, and for them to just start taking things off of our plate, which was incredible. I have worked with a lot of marketing and other agencies in my business over the years and have never, I can say this with full belief and full truth, that I've never had an experience working with an agency that was so seamless and so easy. I know that their focus is definitely to make it easy on the business owner. They do a great job of that. So we did that. They came in and we audited everything that we had working or not working, as the case may be. And they did a great job of helping us to build out a doable plan for the first month and beyond, where we were going to tackle these things together. Starting with them building out a brand new sales page, which was very important for my business because previous to that, we had a sales page that was taking over 20 seconds to load. And we had worked with multiple companies to try to fix the load speed. And we were told there's just no way to fix it. There's just no way to fix it. It's just the way that it is for this type of a page, which was super frustrating. The Method team came in and was like, absolutely not. Rebuilt the page from scratch into a way better user experience, way higher converting, and it now loads in 1 second. So from down to 20 seconds to 1 second, and we had been told multiple times that that wasn't possible. They made it possible, which was incredible. They also built out a new checkout page for higher conversions. That was super helpful. And last but not least, actually maybe even most of all, they helped us isolate an email deliverability issue that we had been having with our nurture and our lead follow-up for almost an entire year. Again, other companies, other experts that we had hired and spent thousands of dollars on already were not able to figure out what the email deliverability issue was. But within just a couple weeks, Method was able to help us isolate that. They had specific tools that they pointed us towards. We were able to dig in together to the data and figure out what was going on. So we have now been able to fix that issue. And again, all of that happened because the team at Method was able to just very strategically create a plan that worked in our bandwidth as a company, but they were able to take most of it off of our plate and help us execute at a really high level. Again, the delivery was super fast. It was very fun. It was very painless. And so as you are making a decision on if you want to hire Method or not, I would definitely say that that's an easy yes. And hopefully my experience can shed a little light for you on what is possible, because truly that was the best agency experience I've had, and I'm really looking forward to what we're going to continue to create together.